Congratulations! You were never taught how to become a genius. You were taught how to become a high-capacity memory card. Since childhood, you've been sold a lie. Study hard, memorize everything, get high grades, success will follow. And the result? A society filled with people who hold diplomas, have read countless books, yet cannot take control of their own lives. Intellectual beggars and well-programmed robots. Because modern education doesn't train people to think, it trains them to memorize instructions and information. The system doesn't need independent thinkers. It needs obedient executors with good memories. You believe reading more will make you win? You're mistaken. In this game, the winners aren't those who read the most. The winners are those who master their own minds. Everyone else is merely an actor reciting someone else's script. Bob Proctor exposed an uncomfortable truth. Gathering information is not intelligence. Today, we're suffering from information obesity. You know everything, don't you? You can discuss economics, politics, and history. You're proud of how many books you've read. Then why hasn't all that knowledge transformed your life? Proctor argued that you may consciously know something, but if that knowledge never reaches your subconscious, your paradigm, you don't truly know it at all. The education system taught you to feel your conscious mind. But your subconscious, the hidden engine driving your behavior, is still running on programs of fear, scarcity, and dependence. You don't control your mind, you simply carry information like dusty books sitting on a library shelf. Memorization doesn't create action, only a disciplined mind does. So why can't you escape this trap? Because you still haven't confronted the unsettling reality described by Carl Jung. Jung warned, thinking is difficult. That's why most people choose judgment instead. You believe you're an individual. In reality, you're serving the persona the system taught you to wear. Education trained you to function comfortably inside the collective unconscious, moving with the herd instead of developing an independent mind. You don't truly think, you repeat the ideas your society has already approved. Jung believed that a person who never confronts their shadow, who never becomes aware of their hidden psychological patterns, walks blindly through life and calls every obstacle fate. Your failures, your mediocrity, your limitations, they are not destiny. They are the buried fears you never learned to control. Reading more books won't rescue you from that darkness. Sometimes it only helps you cover your fears with more sophisticated vocabulary. Let's face reality. The people who change the world, build great fortunes, or find genuine inner peace aren't those who've memorized the most books. They're the ones who've learned to organize the chaos within themselves. Bob Proctor's theory of paradigms and Jung's process of individuation arrive at the same conclusion. The one who masters the mind masters the world. If every headline, every opinion, every emotional trigger controls your reactions, then you're still mentally living in elementary school. The winner is the person who can forget thousands of pages they've read, but never lose control of their inner focus. That person bends reality by mastering attention. They become a hacker of the system rather than another piece of its code. Now be honest with yourself. Has everything you've learned, every grade, every diploma, actually given you freedom, or has it simply locked you into a more respectable prison? After this video, you can always go read another book. You can fill your memory with even more facts. Or you can stop the programming. As Proctor and Jung both suggested in different ways, turn inward and reclaim authority over your subconscious mind. Stop memorizing, start thinking. Because the herd reads, but the winner always stands alone. So decide, which side are you on?